welcome to episode 1 of MovieNow PowWow. I'm Noah Galaviz.
I'm James Stewart.
So today what we're going to do, a little segment. What we're basically going to do is, based on the movie poster alone, we're going to come up with a story to go along with it. So even though we might know the actual story behind the movie, we're going to disregard all of that and come up with our own story based on the poster to see how well the poster will portray the movie. AKA, we're going to be way off from the movie.
Yeah.
So, James, Iron Man 3 poster we've got right here. This is the one we chose right behind us. What would you say was going on in the movie?
Yeah, man, it's kind of hard to just, at a glance, just seeing some flying robots, water, and Robert Downey Jr. just praying. I think that's what you said earlier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking Tony Stark praying on water. He's got some buddies of his, some other robots helping him fly, and his mansion blowing up.
His mansion? No, so that is a mansion. I was going to say that's basically the Star Trek Enterprise just like crashing down.
Hey, it could be. We don't know.
It could be, yeah. We have no idea.
Maybe a summertime movie mashup or something.
Yeah, that would be perfect. That would be perfect.
Iron Man and Star Trek.
Yeah.
Speaking of Star Trek, that's our next one.
Yes.
We've got Star Trek Into the Darkness. This one, I'm thinking Superman is standing on a hill, looking down at Gotham City, and and you've got some debris and shit. Maybe he busted through a building or something like that.
And then, but also he's like looking to the right, like there's something like just caught his attention. It's like, what? It's like
What?
this.
You thinking Superman too? What do you think?
I just think Superman just because of the cape. But other than that, it does feel like a mashup of Superman and Batman, which means they're in DC universe, and then prior to that they were in Marvel universe. So it's kind of confusing.
Well, and we were looking at this the other day. This looks like 5 or 6 other different types of posters.
Yeah.
Mainly Christopher Nolan posters.
Pretty much, yeah.
This was a surprise because you had Dark Knight Rises.
Right. Inception.
Inception.
And what was the other one?
The other one was the other Dark Knight movie.
Oh, the one with the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they all kind of look like us. Even the other one, because the one with Bane.
Right. This will be a cool entryway for like a nice apartment building. Kind of like a,
All right.
Oh, I can do it with this one, but I don't think I can do it with this one. See what happens? It's just weird. I don't know. Anyways,
I can do both.
moving on.
I know.
So what do we got next? We got
what we didn't mention is that we are actually looking at the 5 pictures. If you watched the episode 0, we're actually looking at the 5 movies we picked. This was James' pick. My pick was Iron Man 3. Mm-hmm. So moving along, we're going to do my second pick, and we're looking at the Monsters University poster right behind us.
Yeah.
James, what do you think?
This is the perfect photobomb. That's pretty much it. That is all I can see is just photobomb. Like Mike Wachowski and the gang, and then all of a sudden just like everybody's just photobomb, because I have no idea who these monsters are. It's like just...
Well, you can name them like Phil and Bob and
there's Bob
Samantha,
right in the top. Wait, is it here?
And, it's going to be up
it's
right
over there.
way.
Yeah, it's that way.
So, it kind of looked like the same thing. I'm thinking maybe like an Animal House or something like that.
And if you look close, this way, like right there, they look like the minions from Despicable Me, which is coincidentally
I think you're thinking above me.
Am I thinking
they're going to be above me?
Okay. Yeah, they're going to be right in your side. But this is a pretty cool poster, though. Like, I'm excited about Monsters University? Yeah, I was going to say universe. Monster Inc. was probably like one of my favorites. Just the little kid was perfect on this film. Yeah. June 21st.
And this is a prequel, though, right?
This is way before everything, before the nightmares and all that stuff. So it should be interesting.
All right, next poster we're looking at Man of Steel. This was James' pick. Based on this movie, this guy wearing an S on his shirt's a bad guy, and the awesome U.S. forces are taking him to jail. Yeah. So he got caught after they saw him turn down that shape on the Star Trek poster. So now this is the aftermath. It's a war on terrorism. He's an alien.
He is an alien, pretty much.
And we are trying to take him down.
Yeah. So he's definitely getting cut. It looks like this is J.J. Abrams also influenced, as you can see the lens flare.
Lens flare, yep.
So this should be interesting. Other than that, it's a super simple poster. It looks nice, though. He's kind of strong, so I'm wondering if he can actually just break him. And again, DC Universe. You see how it all is just like...
It doesn't say DC on the poster.
It does not. That is true. No, it doesn't.
It's just this guy with an S on his shirt.
It's just true.
Looks pretty strong.
Maybe he just wanted to say I'm super.
Doesn't even say super. It says S. It could mean anything.
Could be.
Obviously it means steel because the poster says man of steel.
That's true.
So it's just S for steel.
So he's a man of steel.
Man of steel.
How is he even walking?
All right, next poster we got Fast and Furious 6. This is actually one of my other picks. Maybe a bad choice on my part, but I picked nonetheless.
I think it'll make money.
What do you think based on this?
So just based on that real quick, if you guys just take a look, all I'm seeing is a lot of guys with no hairs. And even the guys that have hair have very pretty hair. So it's just weird. It's just...
A lot of badasses standing what appears to be London around some cool cars and some ladies.
Yeah. What do you think about the tagline?
All roads lead to this.
Lead to where? What?
To London. They're in London, obviously.
So you're saying that the previous 5 films,
Were they in
they're
London?
all just getting ready to go. Like all they wanted is to get enough money to go to London.
Have they ever been to London yet?
No, they've been to Tokyo.
Tokyo Drift and all that stuff.
That's true.
Never London.
Why not the desert? That'd be a pretty cool. I don't know. But yeah, they do look pretty badass. So.
All right. The internship. Look, this amazing poster. There's a lot going on in this poster.
Yeah, there is a lot.
I'm thinking these two guys are badass superheroes. They're going to be driving around. A lot of car chases in this movie. I'm thinking maybe one of them is going to almost die at the very end of the movie, but then at the last second, he'll be like, I'm alive.
Yeah. And if you look at Owen Wilson, he looks like a superhero. Like basically, he's just going to rip off, and it's just going to be like.
He obviously had to bulk up for this movie, for this part.
Right. Yeah. He's huge.
A lot of training. Yeah. Everything's involved.
And I think he definitely got his nose broken. Yeah. Like there's something weird going on with his nose.
And they're probably what they're doing to solve their crimes is using Google. Kind of a twist in there is they only use Google to.
Mind blown.
To solve it all the time.
Totally, yeah.
Cool? We agree on that?
I totally agree.
Anything
else? I think that's going to be the top movie of the year.
Action-packed movie.
Action-packed, yeah.
All right, cool. Next movie, Wolverine 3D. What do we got going on here?
Man, I don't know, but this guy is in serious pain.
And it's looking more futuristic. Maybe people don't wear shirts in the future.
I think so.
And they all have claws.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, it could be one of the post-apocalyptic worlds. Maybe he's the last human alive and he's very upset about it.
Yeah.
And he has claws.
I don't know. I think that he was just like running, with his claws, just like, and then he just couldn't run no more, and then he just fell into his knees. But I will definitely go for a future of no shirts. In general,
if everyone looked like that, wearing no shirts,
not even like that. Just I want people no shirts. Period. I think that would be
no shirt future.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Is it a bright future? Who knows?
Yeah. Now claws, I'm not sure because what if I'm accidentally just crashing my nose and then it's like clawing that? No, I'm not down for that. It is scary.
It's the future.
Yeah.
The future. All right. So now, speaking more future, After Earth.
Man,
These guys are intense.
They are pretty intense.
They look almost identical. Like if I didn't know better, I'd say maybe like this is a father-son movie.
You know what? If you look at the eyes and the color of the, I would agree. Even the flat top, like look at the hair. Like is this in the future or actually in the 80s? Because if you take a look at, the guy on the right, he's like, I'm rocking the flat top, a little bit dirty, but what is the danger? They say it's real. Right.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So,
are they going to choose fear? Because it's a choice.
It's a choice. What else would you choose instead of fear? Like what other? I don't know.
They're not giving them any other choices.
No. Yeah. Now, if it's After Earth, are we going to the moon? Are we going to Mars?
Yeah. Maybe it's a space movie.
Right.
Like they're in space.
Yeah. Another lens flare. Again, I think that's really popular. Yeah. Yeah. And there's things like some blood or something. I don't know. It's just, They are pretty angry.
What? All right. Another pretty epic movie here. Looks
Face
like
to Face.
It's The Hangover Part 3.
Yeah.
It's opening up on Memorial Day, so that's probably going to be another big action-packed movie.
Absolutely. I mean, just look at the background.
Yeah, that's like 5 or 6 different cities in there.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be like 2 men chasing around the world trying to kill each other.
Right. Now I'm thinking it's just his beard that is basically just like destroying everything around him. It's
so
like,
the guy on your side is the evil guy with the beard.
Right.
The Asian guy
and
is
the
the good
Asian
guy.
is a good guy, yeah.
He probably knows karate, probably fights
Most
pretty
likely,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably about 5 different forms of karate. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
So you're saying that I'm possibly a bad guy myself because my beard is
Pretty much.
pretty long.
And I'm getting there, so I'm in the point of getting bad. But if you think about it, they're basically between them, they're destroying the world.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I see the Tower of France back there. I don't know what else you
Eiffel
see,
Tower.
but Eiffel Tower. There we go.
Tower of
Yeah.
France.
Tower of France. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Looks like another big epic
I
movie.
know.
A summer of.
Everything's
Epic
action.
movies.
Like I don't see any comedy at all. Like not even one.
Well, we've got this last one. I mean,
Yeah.
we're
think
looking
this
at
is
Despicable Me.
Yeah, I'm thinking this
2.
is a drama because he's like, the tagline is getting back to work. He's definitely being unemployed. He's got pictures of his, kids.
Yeah. Phil. I mean,
yeah.
normal day in the life of Phil, the yellow short guy.
He's got very little food, just a banana
Yeah.
hanging out there. So it's definitely tough work. And he's definitely wearing some eye protection. So I don't know.
Well, and probably his best friend's Kevin. If you see Kevin's the other guy on the.
Yeah, Kevin
marker.
is just on the right. So they probably maybe grew up together. So who knows? And he just came off of a hot shower. So, I mean, we still haven't seen his face. Maybe he's disfigured. I don't know. Just there's a lot going on in this one.
Looks like he's just getting ready to get back to work.
Yeah, getting back to work. Yeah, but I think this closes the summer, and this closes our summer movie draft basically. And this is probably the saddest movie out of the bunch. Just looking at this poster here is pretty sad. So what do you say if we move into our next topic?
All right, so we're gonna be watching a couple new trailers. We're gonna be looking at Pacific Rim first, and then we're gonna watch the Star Trek Into the Darkness. So, do you know where they released this trailer from?
It was a con. I don't know if it was WonderCon or I think it was WonderCon, a convention basically. So now they release it to the public to enjoy. And let's go take a look. Yeah, Warner Brothers, huge again. There's definitely coming out big.
That sounded like my iPhone alarm.
Yeah, I know. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah.
That's like the standard alarm. I was watching Lost and they were playing it.
I totally need to get into Lost.
Protect the city of 2 million people.
Right, so he said city of 2 million people. So quick guess. Where do you think they are?
LA.
LA?
My guess is LA.
You think? Okay, that is possible. Yeah. So maybe that takes off. Well, it's near. Yeah.
Well, my question is, they were all punching at the same time and kicking. Are they in the same suit, or what's going on with
Yeah,
these
I'm
two
thinking
guys?
that they gotta be synchronized. So there's this. Again, Guillermo del Toro is taking like this huge concept of like anime and robots, and there's this anime called Evangelion that you have to be synchronized at some parts of the fights to actually be successful. So I think he got that idea. But did we just saw Charlie?
Yes, that's what I was trying to understand.
Charlie's in there, so I guess they might be in Philadelphia, but Philadelphia doesn't have any oceans nearby, so I don't know, who knows?
Hey, well, and it's also sunny in Philadelphia all the time.
It is sunny,
It's
and
never raining.
this is definitely not sunny.
I don't know if I would really go see this movie in the theater.
I think you should. I think
Unless
you
you like pay for me to go while you're going.
All right. Well, I do owe you, so I think I'm gonna force you to watch this movie and change your mind. Now, keep in mind that none of us picked this movie, and this might be a sleeper hit on our summer movie draft. So, I think so. There's enough nerds out there that, including myself, that are gonna go watch this. Hey, Hellboy's there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It definitely has the epic vibe. And on July 12th, I think they're gonna go big.
Go big.
So we're gonna go to see it in IMAX, that's for sure.
Go home. Go extinct.
Extinct, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely insane. So there's definitely 2 people in that.
Why not have 2 robots?
I don't know.
If you're trying to save the Earth, you can only afford to build 1 robot.
Maybe he was thinking about Dance Dance Revolution, where you have to dance in pairs. And that's the best sword I've ever seen.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah. We have to see this movie.
Pacific Rim.
Dentist after that. Look at that. So what do you think?
What, Cloverfield,
Meets
Gundam Wing, wait.
Gundam Wing, yeah.
Gundam Wing.
Cloverfield.
Gundam, not Gundam.
Yeah, Gundam style, yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna watch it. It's definitely one of my films to watch for this summer. So.
I don't know. I'm just not really excited about it.
Yeah.
Right, so maybe I don't appeal to
The mecha / monster audience.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, maybe if they had a trailer with Godzilla in it, I'd be a little.
But that's the thing, you don't know. They just definitely show
knows?
some Japanese text or Asian text, so they might be in Asia somewhere. So Godzilla is gonna show up. That is my guess. He's gonna pair up with them, and then Ultraman is gonna come
on
up.
the good or bad side though. Is Godzilla going to be?
I think he's gonna be
helping
good.
us, or-
He's gonna be good. Then you remember Ultraman? Ultraman is gonna be there, and it's gonna be like you got 5 minutes to save the world.
Then Gigantor is going to show up, and the little kid
yes. I'm telling you.
is going to.
All right. So what do we got next?
All right. So we have a new Star Trek trailer.
Yes. This is pretty intense.
Let me explain.
All right, so we had a little technical difficulty, so we're gonna start this trailer over again, and let's see what we got.
All right.
Let me explain.
Let me
what's
explain
happening
something.
here. You are a criminal. I watched you murder innocent
watched you
men
murder
when I was authorized to end you. And
I
the
just wanted
only
to
reason why you
have
are
sex
still alive
with a green girl.
is because I
And
am
you
allowing it.
ruined it.
So shut
Shut your
mouth.
mouth.
Captain, you're gonna punch me again.
Are you just gonna like talk to me sweet, or are we just gonna get this into another place?
Why did you allow me to live?
I just imagine putting his
Why?
hand on the glass.
Why?
I surrendered to you because despite
I
your attempt to convince me otherwise,
kinda
you
gave up
seemed to have a conscience
because I was just tired.
of your
And I don't know.
If you did not, then it would
But-
be impossible for me to convince you of the truth.
There's a lot.
2, 3, 1, 7.
There's but remember these numbers:
1.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Those are
Again,
the numbers on the hatch.
I can give you 72.
how do you
You're
know?
on board your
Just
ship,
go there
Captain.
and you will find the truth.
I'm gonna use those in my lottery numbers.
All along.
Oh, that was probably our worst segment.
Ah.
Yeah, that was pretty.
So you get a full trailer on the
Yeah.
other one. You get part of a scene on this one. I mean, joking aside, that's a pretty intense scene.
It is definitely setting the vibe. Like I'm gonna guess the percentage of comedy in this movie is gonna be 1%. Everything else is like the movie is set out to be super serious.
The original movie, there was.
It was a little comedy. It was still
One or
action,
two.
and but
I think they're still gonna.
But this
give
one
it
is
a-
like, turning it up 100%. Like it's just so serious. Like just even that conversation we had is just epic. So I'm excited.
Cool.
It's
You
coming.
remember when that comes out?
Next week actually. So this coming right after Iron Man. So if you have money, definitely go. If you're broke like me, then just wait a little bit later and watch it. But either way, it's another movie to watch, and that's my #1 movie out of the summer movie draft. So I'm excited.
And mine is this week.
Yeah, premiering Thursday.
Iron Man.
Yeah,
Iron Man 3.
midnight show, baby. Let's do it.
Cool.
All right. So, this is James.
And Noah,
We're signing off.
MovieNow PowWow, episode 1.
MovieNow PowWow. Oh, I kept laughing. It's so hard because I could barely understand what the hell he was saying.
I think
I was like,
that was
oh,
the point.
this is like-